streaming right now. Oh, probably. I mean, that's not too bad. I just lowered the volume a bit. Hey, nice ads. Do you get paid by Twitch?
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Let's see here. So yeah, you definitely want to keep that lady in the back, because as it turns out, the Vestalt actually can't heal while she's in the front two lines. So. The thing that's great about having a team composition where you benefit a lot from having good positioning is that, you know, they're really strong in those positions. The bad part is that if they get shifted from those positions, you know, they're really dependent upon it, so it makes them suffer a lot. Combat skills.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Might be too many torches. But those don't get refunded at the end of the mission, do they? You only need like 8 torches for a first mission, I'm pretty sure. Maybe less. You probably still want a little bit of food. What's the length of it? It's a short. It says it's a short dungeon. That's level 1. Oh yeah, I saw the food checks. Yeah, minus 20% HP. Yeah. I don't think you need that many rations because it says it's a short mission. What's your? It says your cheat. You need to scout 25%. I mean, when you have a limited amount of resources at the start, it's gonna be a pain if you don't find amount of spend that's sustainable. Because this isn't raiding, right? So you need to find a sustainable amount of spend on your missions. Families get stressed out. Might want to start using some torches right now. I mean, it's showing is a little bit dark right now. Might want to use a little bit. Might want to use a few torches in the middle of combat because it's still a little bit dark. You know. You don't want your character's accuracy to suck. Real easy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Get rid of what? Why would you want to get rid of it? Yeah, but like you gotta be careful with your heroes at the start, right? But you also gotta think about your character's stress, right? Because you're gonna want them back next week. But I mean, like for the next missions. Right. Go and check controls. Maybe you just right click the torch. I don't know. Maybe try dragging it. I don't know. Maybe control click or alt click. I don't know. Give it a try though. It says, is it shift? I don't know. Try shift clicking.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A handsome reward for a task well performed. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And I suppose if stopping at the torch lets you get a lot dramatically larger amounts of loot. Yeah, you gotta make sure that it's not something that's patched out though. Just make sure you're getting the results that. Okay. Because obviously you want to min-max, so. Yeah. Make sure you got you have a stun going on right. And he means you can handle enemies that are stealthing, so. Oh, wait, hold on. Is your charm giving you -2 dodge? I'm not sure you want to put that on your dodge character.
Another one falls.
That's her turn, yeah.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, try to focus on mitigating the damage that does. Maybe just stun him, just to be safe. Come on.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, I see what you But it's much easier to go and min-max on chests though, right?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Like Simon and Richter Holy Water, where it's annoying, right? It'd be real nice to have a Belmont right now. Yeah. Yeah. You might want to go and stun whoever's gonna deal the most damage next turn, though. It's probably better than healing in general. Like, you can stun somebody who's gonna.
Devastating blow.
Oh yeah. Especially, yeah, you're managing stress pretty well this time. Like on a dungeon with these characters. Probably use a heal on whoever has the most damage taken. But it lets you prep for early. A stun was so long. Oh, that's good. Because proactive damage mitigation is better than healing, right? Wait, can you go? Can I see how much damage the Arbalest guy does? Or crossbow guy? Why do you call it an Arbalest? I mean, it's a type of crossbow. His hero damage is 1. But that doesn't show his abilities. You get to see base damage, but not abilities. Okay. Oh, it did say Arbalest, but I didn't read it though. I just called it an Arbalest because I saw an Arbalest crossbow. They didn't read the terms of service. If you can finish off crossbow guy, is probably better right now. Oh, he's dead. Next turn? Okay.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Because it reduces stress a lot, right? Because the person I was watching, man, early access was rough. And he had people, when he was streaming, do want to help him out. But he asked people to not tell him, because he wants to be fucked over for his first time playing it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Are you gonna snuff out your torch him? What a heal. The dark heal's fucking running.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's not good. It functionally seemed like a nice idea to try to gamble so you can get some healing going on, but I think it is an unfortunate situation. It'd be nice if your characters had better armor, and you could probably do that more. Yeah, because obviously characters don't have upgraded equipment right now. There's a guy who did a level 3 dungeon doing solo man at arms with max equipment, so he just had the counter attacks going on. Ruins, should be ruins. Room battle with treasure. Are you gonna snuff it mid-combat, or are you gonna snuff it before combat? Right when combat ends. Because you want to play it kind of safe, right? So I gotta ask how. I'm not certain exactly how loot reward works. Like, is it like, is it when you kill them? Wouldn't it evaluates torch level, or is it just when combat ends?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, as it turns out, shining a flashlight in somebody's face is very surprising.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
But yeah, I'm assuming like other games, you want to be careful with backliners trying to hard carry the rest of the fight out. Yeah. Skills, stressful incantation. Well, that's smart. Who deals the most damage on the enemy team? Because I'm curious, who do you want to stun outside of... Whoever crits. Okay. Now I see the hit. There you go. Maybe the Blight Charm isn't working out for him.
As the fiend falls,
Because like he already has such a low amount of dodge because he doesn't have upgraded equipment. Might as well. I don't think that Blight is really a threat to him at the moment because you have items, you know. Critical
the way
heal.
is
There you
lit,
go.
the path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, what's that? Let's see. You can probably get rid of some spare torches. You can use the torches right now, actually. Oh my god. Oh, you can't? Oh, wow.
The light, the promise of safety.
I had to avoid torch min-maxing for a while.
Mechanical hazards possessed by
Yeah,
evil
but now that we
intent.
know, you probably aren't gonna forget how to, you know, just use the torches before you throw them away. Could just eat it. Is food a percent heal or a flat heal? Flat heal. Except when it's a hunger check, right? So, theoretically speaking, not that you would know necessarily, but you can guess. If you ever need to heal, you want to go and heal people that have low base HP before a hunger check. If you want to heal. That is pretty rough for your Plague Doctor. Oh, good. Oh, did you remove the Blight Charm, by the way? Yikes. Rip.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's go and eat all your food.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You completed the quest rather successfully. No, Oh, right. Ah. It should be under the mansion, right? Oh yeah, there's an achievement for sending a party that's at resolve level 0. Oh yeah, so the person I was watching was complaining about the bounty hunter because things weren't working out with him, but it was really just because his party was stressed out, and the bounty hunter started underperforming. Yeah, it's not good to have units that you can't really control. It kind of defeats the purpose of having units.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
As long as it's fairly low risk. Like, most of them don't seem too stressed out, you know. It's like... I mean, obviously you gotta get rid of Reynald instead of the other people because you need your hunter to mark things and to deal high area damage, and you need your Vestalt to go and continue doing area heals. You basically need your CC going on. Now the only issue is that with the bounty hunter you don't really have as good of a tanking ability, but it should be okay, I think. Oh my god, no. Please, no. Jesse McCree. Can we not have the Vestalt look like that, please? Yeah. Dude, you just make it look like Brigitte. Please, it hurts, you know. Oh my god. I would say just continue doing short missions for now because you don't want to have to go and spend too much money on provisions and utilities. I mean, you do eventually need your party members to survive. Right, and it's a good thing that you're over preparing because you need your party members to be capable of handling the darkest dungeon. But if it costs you more to go in than it needs to, then you aren't really getting that much of a benefit with your party members surviving. You obviously don't want to like undersupply because that just causes too many issues. But you don't want to oversupply too dramatically.
The fiends must be driven back, and what better place to begin than the seat?
I would say supplying to cover 95% of situations is good enough, or 80%. This is a short mission, right? Which means that you can't camp. So, dead end. I am necessary to explore, still.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, I see.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh, that missed though.
The abyss
Good.
returns.
In addition to accuracy, make sure you're taking into account the enemy's dodge, and you're going and applying debuffs to characters that, you know, where it matters, and they won't dodge it. And I don't expect you to know the base stats of the enemies that you're encountering, you know, but theoretically it would be useful to know that already.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You could use the hook to disrupt formation again, like you'd pull the archer to the front, if you really want to. Oh, I see. Goddamn.
Precision and power.
It's because his characters were stressed out. That's why.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And then his 3 other stressed out party members stressed out his bounty hunter, which made him useless. Because his bounty hunter got, what was it, coward, and he basically did not do anything. I'm not sure how severe things were in early access with the debuffs, but it was probably pretty bad.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A momentary abatement.
Good try topping off. It's nice that your best ult has extra healing going on, like from the ability. Oh, just on herself. Okay. No, let me see if I can. It'd be ridiculously good if she could have that going on for the entire party instead of herself. Oh yeah. Like, you just defend or some shit, you know? Jeez.
sedated.
Good as long as you don't get crit sniped yet.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, snuff. Oh, yeah, you bought a shovel. Could be worse.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That's a pretty good shot.
Is struck. A blazing
By
star
Jason
is
McCray.
born.
Of course she misses. Wait, is that actually Brigitte? She has a plat symbol on her. The face is hurting me though. Jeez.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
True, but you better if you had.
Disadvantage. Give them no
You're not. It's not
quarter.
gonna count enemies have blood, you know. You tried to get over here, pull the archer. Most important thing is being proactive. So, being proactive and reducing damage being taken. Yeah, but that means he's using that instead of something that's really deadly, right? Miss your P out of pawn is in a little bit of trouble.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Their formation is a little bit more broken with the archer at the front.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success. The light, the promise of safety.
It doesn't let you see the value. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, okay. I see. Which reduces your overall cost in the long run, right?
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, let me go check. I can go. Let's see. Ancestors Journal. On his expedition surrounding Hamilton. Journal pages have no monetary value. It's just lore. It's strictly lore. Trying to min-max here. I think it would be cool if you could do some kind of lore reconstruction and utilize pages to go and get advantages over certain monsters, instead of like journal pages being a pure lore thing. It's kind of useless, and it's like, oh, well, it's nice to know the lore, but I also don't want to lose, so. But like, let's be real, most video games that are RPGs are really just streamlined Dungeons & Dragons experiences. This is why Undertale is usually considered, an amazing game, because most RPGs are strictly derivative in nature.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Still bleeding. You want to use a bandage or no? Oh. Apparently he unstunned himself immediately, so it was his turn. The more you disrupt the formation, the better, right? So. Stuff out of the torture, not enough torches for later. You do, but you don't want to play it safe, don't you? Just habits. Stuff those torches.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, you can't dispose of torches when you have... Can you not dispose of the torches right now, or...? Okay. Just in case. Fine. Watch this, you're gonna have to open up some rubble next time. Next hallway, and see what's gonna happen.
Sedated.
Probably pulled the guy who wasn't stunned. instead of having a tank, you have something that's just as good, which is positional disruption,
May
like
we find
damage mitigation.
victory. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss. Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion. The thrill of the hunt, the promise of payment. What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
I'm surprised how non-stressed your healer is right now. I want to put the move speed, the guaranteed increased move hit chance on somebody who really needs to hit their CC abilities.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You gonna equip trinkets or not? Okay. What do you think is more important? What do you think is more important for upgrading your characters? Do you think you should upgrade their armor or their weapons first? I'd imagine you should upgrade. A tank's armor first and damage dealer's gun first. Hey, can you rename Belmus, by the way? Rename your healer. Borg. And I'm Roadhog. I can start equipping curios now and now. What are they called? Trinkets. How do you look at your trinkets anyways? I can go check what move skill chances. Holes. Yeah. Nice to have your, yeah, we did that. Have your bounty hunter always hit it. You can alternatively put it on your Plague Doctor Shuffle if that's unlocked.